Boom, I'm in the room. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another live awesome quiz.
What's that?
I don't know, it's you.
Is that? Oh, that's my Disney challenge on my piano program.
Oh, blimey.
It's reminded me to do my
Disney
piano
challenges
practice.
and everything's going on tonight. Outrageous.
Oh dear. And I did it
Well.
as well. I've already done my practice.
Oh, there you
dear,
go. I had to
sorry
change
about
my
that.
glasses. So, this is us. We're here. What do we know?
I like those frames better, actually, lover.
What's that?
I like those frames better, actually.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. No, just,
But the trouble is, these are all mashed up.
it does make a difference.
Good evening, Chris. Welcome. So don't forget, we're smashing like buttons and all sorts tonight. Get in there. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us the old hearts and all the rest of it. Now,
Oh, yeah.
the reason that you lot are here is because there's nothing on the telly. So you might as well sit and do this quiz. And this quiz this week is all about around Britain. So you should have a really good chance of doing well again.
Learning something.
You did well last week, and if you're not so good with them, at least you're going to learn something. So evening, Catherine. Evening, Keith. So the crowd's in. The gang's here. The gang's all here. Bum ba dum bum bum and all that. So,
What's that? The concert party?
yeah. So we're coming to you live from the old Heale Manor. I'm your host, Lord Heale. And we've got Lord Heale.
Look at you.
Yes. Good evening. Yes. The old beard's coming along, needs a bit of another trim, so we'll have to get down the barbers and get the barnet sorted out. It's got hair Alice Uber the Platts at the moment. So I've got the Dutchess, Lady Heale. She's beside me. She's like a coiled spring, ready to go, because there's some difficult questions to read.
Oh, mate.
I know. What's it like? What am I like? Anyway, shall we pile into it? Are you ready? Are you guys ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it. So, question number uno. Here we go. In which city is the Metropolitan Cathedral of Christ the King? Clue, it's not the Catholic one.
No, you got it wrong
Always.
already. Oh, for crying out loud. The first question. Oh, my.
What have I done? What have I done?
What have you done? What have you done? Just read the flipping question. Will you not make them
In
up
what
as you go
city
along?
is the Metropolitan Cathedral of Christ the King? Clue, it's the Catholic one.
There's me trying to be an extra clue and you mess it up.
And the weird thing is, I have read through all the questions.
Oh, God.
What am I like?
Just don't be helpful. Just read the question in future and stop at a
Yes.
question mark, because it's just not being helpful.
Lady Meekham's here. I own enough land in Scotland to pitch a Barbie tent. Excellent. Love it.
Dear.
All right, Chris. Okay. I'll give you that question again the right way this time. Because so question one is, in what city is the Metropolitan Cathedral of Christ the King? Clue, it's the Catholic one. Question two, boom. Getting in there. Look, you have a go at this one.
Right then. With a seating capacity of even more than the famous Blackpool Tower Ballroom, where in Britain is the Empress Ballroom?
Oh, that's a cheeky question, isn't it?
It's a bit cheeky.
With a seating capacity of even more than the famous Blackpool Tower Ballroom, where in Britain is the Empress?
Oh, shut up now, shall you? Do you want to go and have a lay down?
I've not even had a drink. That's the
You're only
worst
on
of it.
coffee.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
dear,
What
oh
would I
dear. Right, with a seating capacity of even more than the famous Blackpool Tower Ballroom, where in Britain is the Empress Ballroom? Do you think you can manage this one?
I don't know. Let's see what question 3 comes up as. Oh, blimey.
Do the first. Why don't we do alternates then?
Yes. Name the coastal town. In this seaside town, the oldest house in Britain was discovered, dating back to 8,500 BC. The town was a Grade 2 listed bandstand. Jesus Christ. This town has a grade.
Go on forever tonight.
This town has a Grade 2 listed bandstand and also the last remaining seaside orchestra in the UK. School children helped to create the world's largest comic strip on the beach.
Sounds like they're all stripping off. To Benny Hill theme tunes while you're reading it.
And this appeared on the front page of the Beano. Is it A, Margate, B, Scarborough, or C, Rye?
Right, well, good luck with that one. So this is question 3. We're naming the coastal town. In this seaside town, the oldest house in Britain was discovered. This town has a Grade 2 listed bandstand and also the last remaining seaside orchestra in the UK. And school children helped to create the world's largest comic strip on the beach, and this appeared on the front page of the Beano. Is it A, Margate, B, Scarborough, C, Rye?
Moving swiftly on.
Oh, never mind, love. I'm doing your best. Go on, deep breath.
Question 4. Here we go. Name the city from the clues below. It is the only English city to be located within a national park. This city was the first to be pedestrianised. Say that with your teeth in. This city was the first to use postcodes. Coleman's mustard originated from this city. It was the second largest city in Tudor times. How did I do?
Very well. Very well.
Check me out.
Check you out. Oh, get you, you grin.
Now I've got to do it again, have I?
Yeah, go on in. Dare you.
So question 4 then. Name the city from the clues below. It is the only English city to be located within a national park. This city was the first to be pedestrianised. This city was the first to use postcodes. Coleman's mustard originated from this city.
Well, it's still going there, but yeah, so it originates.
Yeah.
Carry on.
It was the second largest city in Tudor times. Boom.
Oh, right. Mixture of new and old there, isn't there?
There is.
Actually, I also rather like about that. This is one of the oldest cities, yet it's got some of the newest stuff going on there.
Yes. Question 5 then.
Oh, this is
Here
very
we
Mary
go.
Berry, this is, isn't it?
Yes, here
Very
we go
Mary
then.
Berry.
From the following bakes, which are cakes, which are buns, and which are tarts? Bakewell, Bath, Chelsea, Chorley, Dundee, Eccles, Lardy, Manchester. Now you get some thinking time on this one.
I think they do. I think they need to look at the screen.
Evening, Steph. Nice you turn up late. So let me have a sip of my coffee. This is coffee, by the way. It's not anything else.
Right, so you're sorting out what these bakes are, whether they're cakes, buns or tarts. So you've got Bakewell, Bath, Chelsea, Chorley, Dundee, Eccles, Lardy, Manchester.
There you go. And for all that hard work, I'll give you a point.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I know, let them think.
Got bags of time to think on this
Take you
one.
10 minutes to write it all out, won't it?
Yeah. And it's a fairly easy one, I think. I got them all right anyway.
No, you didn't. You didn't know Chorley. Did you know Chorley?
Yeah, I did.
Did you? Oh, love her.
Yeah, I know them all. I've got them all right.
No, Manchester. It was Manchester. That was the one that. Yeah, but I remember that from school dinners, the little sprinkly hundreds and thousand bit on the top. I still love that, actually.
Anyway, shall we move on?
Yeah, go on then. Number 6.
Number 6. Oh, originating from Aberdeen, what is the name of the cattle bred for beef? This small breed is usually black or red in colour and accounts for 17% of the UK's beef production. How was that?
Very good, mate.
Oh,
Blimey, you're getting better as the day goes
Oh,
on, aren't
no.
you? Oh, love her.
yes.
Keep it up, mate.
So my mouth's caught up with my brain.
Yeah, well, it's a long way past your nose, isn't there?
Watch it.
Get
watch
past that
it.
slopey bit.
Some people,
Oh dear, oh dear.
you and me are going to fall out at some point.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
Oh,
anyway,
dear,
so
dear.
question 6 then. Originating from Aberdeen, what is the name of the cattle breed for beef? Bred for beef. This small breed is usually black or red in colour and accounts for 17% of the UK's beef production. Boom. Moving swiftly on. Question 7.
Okay, number 7. Name the Highlands village. This village was named after a Dutchman who came to the area with his brothers in 1489. Quarrels between them would erupt, so to counter this problem, legend has it that Jan built an octagonal house with 8 doors to enable each brother to enter and leave the house independently. Now, I knew that tale from school, actually, that tale about these 8 brothers. Jan ran the ferry service between the Scottish mainland and the island of Orkney. Today, the village signpost is the most photographed in the UK. Now, I would have got that just from the last bit, actually, tell you the truth. The other stuff, not really. Okay, so name the Highlands village. The village is named after a Dutchman who came to the area with his brothers in 1489. Quarrels between them would erupt, so to counter this problem, legend had it that Jan built an octagonal house with 8 doors to enable each brother to enter and leave the house independently. So Jan ran the ferry service between the Scottish mainland and the Isle of Orkney, and today the village signpost is the most photographed in the UK.
Boom, there you go. Question 8. Name the town. This fortified town is situated close to Ben Nevis. The town was first in Britain to light its streets entirely by hydroelectricity. The Jacobite steam train, which passes through this town, doubles as the Hogwarts Express in the Harry Potter films.
Oh, we've seen that, haven't we?
I've even filmed it.
We've seen that.
So, name the town. This fortified town is situated close to Ben Nevis. The town was the first in Britain to light its streets entirely by hydroelectricity. The Jacobite steam train, which passes through this town, doubles as the Hogwarts Express in the Harry Potter films. Moving on to the scrum half. Oh, name the location. This seaside location is known as the Centre of Learning for Wales. It boasts a large art centre and is home to the National Gallery of Wales.
No, it's not. It's the National Library of Wales.
Library of Wales. It was the highest radio...
Hey, it has the highest ratio
radio.
of books to residents in the world.
Go on. And the crown jewels were kept there during World War II. Is it A, Swansea, B, Cardiff, or C, Aberystwyth?
Okay, so name the location. This is question number 9. The seaside location is known as the Centre of Learning for Wales. It boasts the largest art centre and is home to the National Library of Wales. It has the highest ratio of books to residents in the world, and the crown jewels were kept here during World War II. Is it A, Swansea, B, Cardiff, C, Aberystwyth?
There you go. And the fallback. Name the town. This town is one of the oldest towns in Cornwall and the only large Cornish settlement recorded in the Domesday Book. It is famous for its jail and courtroom, which are said to be haunted. The Jamaica Inn was built in 1750 and was featured in a novel by Daphne du Maurier and also many films. There you go.
Okay, so that was question 10. Name the town. This town is one of the oldest towns in Cornwall and the only large Cornish settlement recorded in the Domesday Book. It's famous for its jail and courtroom, which is said to be haunted. And the Jamaica Inn, built in 1750, has been featured in the novel by Daphne du Maurier and also many films.
There you go.
Name the town.
Name the town. And you get a smiley face.
Ding, 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 ding.
Did you like that round? That's the big question. Did you enjoy it? Okie dokie. Shall we hit them with the answers?
Yeah, go for it.
Going for the answers. Question 1. Boom. Cool. There you go. The Metropolitan Cathedral of Christ the King is in Liverpool, also known as Paddy's Wigwam. So, if you've got Paddy's Wigwam, Liverpool, boom, you've got the point.
And the Empress Ballroom is in the Winter Gardens at Blackpool.
There you go.
So they've got 2 ballrooms at Blackpool.
2 ballrooms at Blackpool, but the tower one has got a springy floor, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I guess the other ones should have as well.
No, it's not springy.
Is it not?
It's got beautiful, beautiful colouring, isn't it? All those lovely chandeliers, and it's really posh.
Yes.
So,
Both
okay,
of them are posh anyway.
yeah. So, question 2, it was the Winter Gardens at Blackpool. But if you've got Blackpool again, that's fine. Go for that.
Boom. Oh, that town, the oldest town.
Right, we're number 3 now.
It wasn't right. It was Scarborough.
Number 3, that is question 3. It's Scarborough.
Question 3 is Scarborough. We even gave you the answer.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
When? Oh, yeah, right.
A,
Okay.
Margate, B, Scarborough, C, Rye.
Okay.
It's B, Scarborough.
I thought you were doing one of your funnies and gave you the answer.
Oh, I
Okay,
did.
so question 4.
Question 4 then. Oh, God, that one. Yes. Norwich, located in the Norfolk Broads, second largest Tudor city, London being the first. There you go. So, yes, Norwich.
So now you sort out your buns from your tarts in question 5.
Yeah, question 5. Here you go. So, right. The cakes are Dundee, Chorley, Eccles and Lardy. The buns are Chelsea and Bath. And the tarts, Bakewell and Manchester. So I guess they got a load of tarts in Bakewell and Manchester. So if you got them, boom, you get that point. What we like. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Question 6. Of course, the beef is Aberdeen Haggis. I'm sure you all got that one. Aberdeen Angus. Quite tasty, actually. Question 7. John O'Groats. Of course, it's John O'Groats, and it's the named after the Dutchman Jan de Groot.
De Groot.
John de Groot.
Well, he'd be Jan, wouldn't he?
So
Jan.
it's and the other very popular one to take a picture of is the other end of the country, which is Land's End.
But we did say Highland Village, and that's not in Cornwall, is it?
Well, hang on,
It says name the Highland Village.
Yeah, I'm saying, but people go from Land's End or John O'Groats to Land's End, don't they? They make a pilgrimage.
Yeah, but we've got yeah, right.
Yeah. So where are we?
We're on question 8.
Question 8. Of course, it's Fort William. That's where the old Hogwarts Express runs out of. And scrum off, Aberystwyth. So that is the learning. That was a giveaway, wasn't it? The learning centre of Wales is Aberystwyth. And it's an awful long way to get to Aberystwyth.
Where?
Yeah, that
Which
place.
one's we live, really, isn't it?
I know.
Well, it's a long way from here, but it might not be a long way if you live in Bristol or somewhere, is it?
Daft in the Moray. Jamaica in Bodmin. So we've got Bodmin.
That's for question 10.
That's
Bodmin.
question 10. Bodmin.
You're thinking, well, she can only Bodmin, isn't it?
Well, there's Louis Boyle. There's right. Come on, you geniuses. Let's see your scores. I bet that was a high scoring round out there.
We did the
Jacobite was brilliant. Yes, so I'm 100% sure she got that question right. 7 out of 10. That's good. That was a tough round.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, so we've got 7s out of 10s. Come on, girls. Let's see what you got. Show us the scores. Add them all up. Let's get in amongst it. Come on in. Come on. Don't muck about. Get them in there. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Whoa, you girls are doing good. Excellent. So, 8 out of 10. Evening, Brian. Welcome. 5 out of 10. That's good.
Well, hey.
That is good. So there you go. Are you ready for round 2?
Oh, it's nice to see somebody new in the comments as well, isn't it? Oh, hey, good old
Brian's
Brian.
popped in a few times.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. That's me being not very observant then.
If I'm correct, Brian spends a lot of time down in Marrakesh.
Oh.
In Morocco.
I see.
I think that's the one. Anyway.
Excellent.
Are you ready for the next round?
Good luck with this one then out in Marrakesh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Question 11.
Oh dear, what was I thinking?
Boom. Match the motorways to the destinations below. So you've got London, Chiswick, Bristol, South Wales, Manchester, Ellesmere, Port Chester, Denham to Solihull, London to Southampton, Glasgow to Stirling, and the possible answers are the M56, the M3, the M80, the M4 and the M40.
And you get 1 point.
For all that working out.
For all of that.
Yeah, well, it's an easy question.
Do you know, I'll be able to do one of those, I think. No, actually, I'll probably get 3.
I'll get them all.
Well, no, the M3, because that's just down the road, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've just given that away to anybody who knows where we are.
Oh, blimey. So, where are we going?
Well, we're going London to South Wales, Manchester to Chester, Denham to Solihull, London, Southampton, Glasgow to Stirling.
Yeah.
By the M56, the M3, the M80, the M4 or the M40.
There you go. You've got plenty of choice there.
Oh, it's going to need time.
Do they need a bit more time?
I can just imagine the rows going around that settee in the Meekins house at the moment. Oh dear.
Right, moving on. Question 12. The following locations are well known for what type of sport? Ayr, Catterick, Carlisle, Doncaster, Exeter, Leicester and Newton Abbot. That's a good question for Stephanie.
Yeah.
I guess that's question 11.
Yeah, because the question 12 could be a good question for Keith.
Yeah, Keith should get this one.
He likes the old sport.
He likes his sport.
Doesn't necessarily like this sport,
The
mind.
following locations are well known for what type of sport? Ayr, Catterick, Carlisle, Doncaster, Exeter, Leicester and Newton Abbot. Question 13. Unlucky for some. In terms of sporting facilities, what do the following places have in common? Hemel Hempstead, Milton Keynes, Tamworth, Manchester, Brarehead, is that?
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Brarehead and Castleford. So, in terms of sporting facilities, what do the following places have in common? Hemel Hempstead, Milton Keynes, Tamworth, Manchester, Brarehead and Castleford. It's a dead easy one.
Well, it is for you, because it's your kind of a sport,
So
isn't
I've been
it?
to a couple
Well, you've been
of
to a
them.
few of those.
I've been to half of them. There you go, I've been to half of them.
I might have sat and had a cup of coffee at a few of them, but... Oh, is it?
Question 14. Oh, you have a go at this one.
Right, the English place name Chester and the suffixes Chester, Caster and Cester are indications that the place was once the site of a Roman castrum. For example, Winchester, Lancaster and Leicester. But what is a Roman castrum?
Oh, that's a tricky question, that one.
So the English place name Chester and the suffixes Chester, Caster and Cester are indications that the place was once the site of a Roman castrum. For example, Winchester, Lancaster and Leicester. But what is a Roman castrum, spelled C-A-S-T-R-U-M?
Question 15 then. Where was the Magna Carta signed? As well as the bottom, where was the Magna Carta signed?
Oh, dear.
We all know it was signed at the bottom, but where was it actually signed? Name the place. Dead easy one. Where was the Magna Carta signed? Question 16. Name this small Dorset village with medieval church and thatched cottages. Its museum tells the harrowing tale of 6 labourers who led a campaign for higher pay. They suffered a notable trial and severe punishment, including transportation to
Australia, that's supposed to say. It says Austria. Oh, that was me typing.
Yeah,
Sorry, folks.
Fancy getting transported to Austria.
Oh,
They were
bad luck, folks.
transported to Australia.
Oh, that was my typo.
Their
Sorry,
actions
guys.
led to the formation of modern trade unionism.
Oh, we're going to have to change that, mate, aren't we?
Yeah.
As we go to Austria. Lovely, nice bit of
Yeah, I didn't read that one through properly, did I? Oh, I didn't check her.
I bet that was a spell checker. No, that was me. Definitely me.
Yeah.
So name the small Dorset village with the medieval church and thatched cottages. Its museum tells the harrowing tale of 6 farm labourers who led a campaign for higher pay. They suffered a notable trial and severe punishment, including transportation to Australia. Their actions led to the foundation of the modern trade unionism. Yes.
17. The seaside town once had the largest coal port in the world. This resort was popular with holidaymakers enjoying Butlins and later majestic parks. Two well-known TV series have been filmed here. One being Doctor Who. This town had 4 railway stations, but now is probably
Yeah, go on then. Keep going.
wider known for its TV coaches. There you go.
I'm going to give you a bit of a clue, actually.
Don't need to give them a clue.
Yeah, I am, because I'm going to insert...
They're all over that.
Are they?
Yeah.
Right, don't even need one word after...
What? Whose coaches?
No. I'm going to say question 17. This Welsh seaside town once had the largest coal port in the world. This resort was popular with holidaymakers enjoying Butlins and later majestic parks. 2 well-known TV series have been filmed here, one being Doctor Who. This town had 4 railway stations, but is now probably wider known for its TV coaches.
Moving swiftly on. 18. In which county in Britain's largest is...
Yeah.
In which county is Britain's largest lavender field and producer of lavender goods? Did he and lavender come on there as well?
Don't tell him your name, Pike.
Don't tell him, Pike. In which county is Britain's largest lavender field and producer of lavender goods? Question 19. Which county in Britain is largest producer of tulips? Sure is it. Which county in Britain is largest producer?
Well, you always put
tulips?
a "the" in there, but it still makes sense.
The largest producer of tulips, Mr. Tulip. Name that film. That could be a good one.
What?
Quotes from films.
We've done one of those.
Have we?
Yeah. You're not paying attention.
I like the outfits behind you. Thank you. They're all mine.
Yeah, I like the red one. That's our drinking suit, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, that's
We've had many good night in that.
That's my drinking suit.
That's your drinking suit.
Yes.
She's had a tour around the walls.
Question 20. Buxton and Malvern are both known for pure water springs. They both have public drinking wells, fountains of the same name. What is the name? Is it A, St Bernadette's Well, B, St John's Well, C, St Anne's Well? Is she? So Buxton and Malvern are both known for pure water springs. They both have public drinking well, fountains of the same name. What is the name? Is it A, St Bernadette's Well, B, St John's Well, C, St Anne's Well? My dad was in the army and Irish Guards back in the day.
Whoa!
Whoa! I worked with the Irish Guards band for 8 years. Along with the other 5 Foot Guards bands as well. And the incremental companies. So, but I'm not a guardsman. So, that's it. Boom. Did that round blow your mind?
Blew my mind.
Blew my mind trying to read it all out.
I don't know what I was thinking when I put that together.
Me neither.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yes, welcome, GSS Videos. You're most welcome. Now, are you St John's Wood? Are you ready for the answers?
Yeah, go on then. Question 11.
Let's dive into the answers.
Oh, yeah, no, come on, we've got to match up all these
Question
motorways.
11. Here you go. Matching up the motorways. So we've got London, Bristol to South Wales is the M4. Manchester, Ellesmere Port, Chester is the M56. Denham to Solihull is the M40. London to Southampton is the M3. And Glasgow to Stirling is the M80. So if you've got with that sort of order, congratulations and celebrations. There you go. So
And you get 1 point. Sorry, guys,
yeah,
1 point.
Massive 1 point for that.
1 miserable point for all of that work. That is so cruel, Tim. You got a cool street running through you, lover, haven't you?
Well,
Well, you know. Oh, yeah,
with my maths, what do you expect?
Yeah, well, you haven't got to count it up. People are doing it from home. Doesn't matter what they score, does it?
Yeah, we've got to work out how many years. I don't know.
Oh,
anyway,
no.
give
Just,
yourself
yeah,
whatever.
never mind. Let's go for question 12, shall we?
Yeah, question 12 then.
Yeah, the common sport is...
Horse racing. Yep. So, yeah, Keith would have got that one right. I'm sure he would have got that one right. They're all race courses. And I've been to one or two of them as well. Question.
Yeah, I've been to all those places and I haven't seen a horse race in my life.
Oh.
Actually, no, I tell a lie. I went to Kempton Park once. I went by so quick, couldn't even see it. Do you know what I mean?
Didn't we go to Lingfield once?
Yeah, but that wasn't watch horses. I think that was for some sort of a
else
cocktail party or something.
Anyway,
we digress.
Tearing on. Question 13.
Shows how interested we are in horse racing. Well, Catterick's an army camp, isn't it?
Yeah.
Leicester would have been for rugby.
All these sporting facilities in these.
He's choking on a toy.
Indoor ski centres. They've all got an indoor ski centre on snow. They produce their own snow and you can ski all year round on snow in Hemel Hempstead, Milton Keynes, Tamworth, Manchester, Brarehead and Castleford. So there you go. If you didn't know that, you do now. Question 14 then. So the...
all right, mate. It's joking. Come on then.
God, it's not one thing.
Just give your answer. Go on, carry on.
Right, so the what is a Roman castrum? A castrum is a military camp or fort. So if you didn't know that, you do now. Have you sorted him out?
Yeah, it's all right.
Hudson Hill, the Hound of Heale Manor, is choking himself. He's chewing stuff he shouldn't be chewing.
He's fine.
Question 15 then. Of course, the Magna Carta, other than signed at the bottom, was signed at Runnymede. And Runnymede is between Windsor and Staines in Berkshire. So if you've got Runnymede, well done. If you didn't, now you do. Question 16 then. Cool, yes, it was the Toll Paddle Martyrs. Yes. They got transported to Austria.
Via Australia.
Yeah, via Australia. So on the kangaroo down.
Oh dear. Yeah. Severe punishment. Off to Australia go.
Yeah, off to Austria. Yeah,
Oh,
Australia.
blimey.
Yeah, so Toll Paddle Martyrs. Question 17 then.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's Barry Island, isn't it?
Why, eh?
Where were you going when I saw you coming back? Whose coat is this jacket? Yeah. Gavin and Stacey.
That one before, is it?
It were Dave's coaches.
Oh, dear.
All right, Uncle Bren. So it's Gavin and Stacey's was the other one.
Yeah.
So it's Barry. So Barry Island. Who knew? Massive great coal yard. Right, moving on then. Question 18. So it's in Kent. Castle Farm, Sevenoaks, Kent. That is the largest lavender field and lavender goods produced in the UK or Britain. Yes. So we've got Kent, well done. If you've got the rest of it, even better done. You still just get the 1 point. Question 18.
No, it's not. We're on 19 now.
Ah.
19
Norfolk.
we're on now. 19, that is.
Is it 19?
Yeah.
All right. 19 is Norfolk. They produce the largest amount of tulips in Britain.
See, I would have got that wrong.
Holland
I would have gone for
does the rest.
Spalding up in wherever it is, up north somewhere.
Yeah, say Holland does the rest of them.
Yeah.
Question 20 then. St Anne's Well. Yeah, St Anne's Well is the one in Buxton and Malvern. So, you know what to do. All you got to do is add your scores up, pop them in the chat. Let's see how you did. I know there's a lot of geniuses out there tonight. Lots of clever people. Oh, I needed that. So, next week is going to be the last quiz for a while because I'm off. I'm scarpering. I'm doing one. I'm going on tour. So what we've decided to do is we're just going to do a quiz on the first Wednesday of every month. Sorry and all that, but 8 of those were
Other
hard.
things are happening.
Yeah, because other things are happening, and that'll all come clear as we move on. But, oh, look, you guys are doing well. 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. 8, but these were hard. Can only apologise. 6 out of 10, well done, Brian.
But see, if you took more coach trips around Britain, they wouldn't be hard, would they?
That's it.
These people that go abroad on holiday all the time, you see.
Yeah. Now they're going to make it harder to go abroad. You have to have.
But these are good
visas
scores
and
coming
all
through.
sorts. They
These
are.
are really good scores.
Yeah, very
5,
good scores.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well done, Brian.
All good, all good.
All good. Are you ready for the last round in this week's quiz?
Here we go.
Here we go then.
Question
Stand
21.
by. The replacement scrum half comes on. 21. How many loops are there in the tail of the red dragon shown on the Welsh national flag? Oh,
Saw plenty of those on the telly, didn't we, this
Yeah.
weekend?
yeah.
What a game.
It was the Welsh game, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
Yeah, we've been watching the rugby. I can't remember the scores though. England done particularly well. Wales had a really tough game against
Yeah, but they played brilliantly,
Australia,
didn't
weren't
they? Yeah, but what game?
Yeah, they give the old the Wallabies a bit of a walloping. So, yes, there you go then. So, question 21. How many loops are there on the tail of the red dragon shown on the Welsh national flag? 22. Replacement fullback. In which country may you see...
In which county?
In county. I need to get new glasses. I've got an appointment next week. Where are we going?
Right, question 22.
Yeah. In which county may you see the St. Perrin's flag flying with its white cross against a black background? Just shared your live to my Facebook group, YouTube supports groups for you. Okay. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. The more people we can get watching the quizzes, it just makes it a bit more fun. So, in which county may you see the St. Perrin's flag flying with its white cross against a black background? Oh, I know that one.
What's that comment about there were 20 answers? What was that for? There were 20 answers. Oh.
Evening, Trevor. Yeah, there are 20 answers, so we're up to 21 now.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, we're on the next. We're on the next 20. Or the next 10, should I say.
All right.
The last 10 in the quiz. So here we go then. So question 23. What, if any, is the difference in appearance between traditional Lincolnshire and Cumberland sausages? Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? What, if any, is the difference in appearance between traditional Lincolnshire and Cumberland sausages? Sausages.
At this point, I'm going to say ignore what they sell you in the supermarkets. They all come in the same packet and it's all wrong.
Yeah.
So talking about the traditional
Yeah.
way of making
Traditional
those
way.
sausages.
Traditional way. Question 24 then. How many legally active whisky distilleries are spread across the 5 whisky producing regions of Campbelltown, Highland, Isla, Lowland and Speyside? Oh. When we went up there,
They were all closed.
they was all closed.
There was one gin distillery open because it was
Yeah.
during COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was during the COVID, and we were sailing round the UK.
So we did very well on the gin tasting. I seem to
Yes.
remember in one shot.
We
The one
didn't-
shot that was open.
Yeah, we didn't get an awful lot of whiskey, that's for sure.
No, dear,
Yeah, we were quite disappointed. But what we did get was a lot of midges.
We got a hell of a lot of rain as well.
A lot
In
of
fact,
rain.
everybody else was having a flipping heat.
Yeah, and an heat wave down
Heat
here, and
wave.
we had rain.
I didn't
every day
take
up
my
there.
fleece off for 4 weeks.
I
It was
know.
absolutely
Awful
freezing.
place. Anyway,
Yeah.
question 24. How many legally active whisky distilleries are spread across the 5 whisky producing regions of Campbelltown, Highland, Isla, Lowland and Speyside? Boom. There you go. Question 25. Where is the oldest continuously working theatre in the English-speaking world? Is it A, Stratford-upon-Avon, B, London, C, Bristol?
Okay, so we're not looking for the oldest theatre. We're not looking for one that might have been satellite and rebuilt. We're looking at the oldest continuously working theatre.
So, where is the oldest continuously working theatre in the English-speaking world? Is it A, Stratford-upon-Avon, B, London, or C, Bristol? 26. Oh. The world's longest running play, only temporary pausing performance.
The world's longest running play, only temporarily pausing performances due to COVID shutdown, is showing at the St Martin's Theatre in London's West End. Name the play and the writer.
Aha. So, the world's longest running play, only temporary pausing performances due to COVID shutdown, is showing at the St Martin's Theatre in London's West End. Name the play and the writer. And I have been there and seen it a couple of times actually. Evening, Vanessa.
What was it called and who was it by?
I'll tell you in a minute. Question 27 then. How many capsules are on the London Eye? Oh, you're going to have a guess at that one. Shall we do it in sort of 3?
Just carry on for a bit. Carry on.
How many capsules are on the London Eye? So have a good guess at that, unless you know the answer.
Yeah, but you could say the same about distilleries.
Boy, could yes.
So I think we're going to need to give them quite
a
bit of a range there.
Bit of a range.
Right, so 28.
28. Where is the longest roller coaster in the UK? Where is the longest roller coaster in the UK? And the penultimate question of this week's quiz, 29. Where is the steepest, fully operational and open to the public vernacular railway in Britain? Is it A, Broadstairs, B, Hastings, or C, Margate? So 29 then. Where is the steepest, fully operational and open to the public vernacular railway in Britain? A, Broadstairs, B, Hastings, C, Margate.
Margate.
Margate. Question 30, last one of the quiz. The lyrics of Land of Hope and Glory were written by Arthur Christopher Benson, but who composed the music? There you go, that's an easy one.
It's only easy even though I love her.
Boy, yeah. It made easier by the way round we got it. So the lyrics of Land of Hope and Glory were written by Arthur Christopher Benson, but who composed the music? Boom! Lot of laughs on that one. So, you wonderful people. God blimey, we're going way over tonight.
Have we?
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah, right. Let's
Right,
get on with it then. Right, question number 21 then.
Let's run through the answers. Stand by, they're coming at you right now. Replacement scrum half question. One loop on the Welsh Dragon. So just loops to once. So if you've got one, boom, give yourself the point. Question 22. Of course, it's the Cornwall flag. It's like a different country down there, isn't it?
It's just been go sailing. They've got ensigns with black and white. I think, well, that's not right. No. That's not right. Anyway.
23. Also, Lincolnshire sausages are coarsely ground rather than finely minced and strung in links. Cumberland sausages are traditionally not linked but produced in a coil. So if you've got straight and coiled, give yourself the point. 24 then.
Yeah, if you've got anything a bit like that, just give yourself a point.
So approximately 130 legally active whisky distilleries are in the Dewberry, what's it?
Those areas. So what we're going to go, give yourself a point if within 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're talking about distilleries, not types of whisky.
Yeah.
Right, so if you've got anywhere between 30 of 130, give yourself a point.
Yeah. 25. Bristol's Old Vic is the longest continually working theatre in the English spoken or speaking world. So if you've got Bristol Old Vic, boom, congratulations. Question 26. The Mousetrap by Agatha Christie. It's a wonderful play, and a little bit of knowledge about it is that they changed the ending. The ending changes. The who done it at the end isn't always the same person. Brilliant play. If you ever get the chance to go and see The Mousetrap at St Martin's Theatre in the West End, take it. It's brilliant. Question 27. The London Eye has 32 capsules. So if you're in, say, if you've got 28 or 34.
No, it's got to be balanced, doesn't it? You've got to have it. It's got to be.
It can't be an odd number, can it? So 28 then. Blackpool. It's got the longest roller coaster in the UK.
We're going with a lot of Blackpool questions this week, aren't we? A lot of Blackpool. It's because Strictly started up. I'm getting excited, aren't I? You can tell that, can't you?
Penultimate one, Hastings. Of course, it's Hastings. It's the only one that's still working as well. I don't think the others are still working, are they?
Because there are other vernaculars, but these ones that we've given them, Broadstairs and Margate, they were actually at one time actually steeper, but they are no longer operational. Not to the public, anyway.
Anyway, so
here we go.
Last one, Of course, it was Elgar. Land of hope and glory. Yes, Edward Elgar. If you got that, boom, cracked it. Here you go, winners. Now, everybody wins this prize. It's a prize that money just can't buy. And it's our undying gratitude for taking part. So just bear in mind, let's see how your totals are going. Well done, 7 out of 10, 21 out of 30. Well done, Keith. Bear in mind, next week will be the last one for a while, and then we're going to look at doing maybe one a month, see how we get on. And it'll be on the first.
Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at some of these scores coming in. Stephanie, 9 out of 10. Go, girl, go, girl.
Brian, 6 out of 10, 17 out of 30. Well done. 25 out of 30, 29, so 25. 9 out of 10, 25 total. Well done. Well done.
You're 25 out of 30 for Kath.
Wait, come here. You've got wet paws. Why you got wet paws?
Because he's been dribbling.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's been chewing something.
Oh, how are you feeling?
It's all right.
now?
It's only chewing a toy, not your slipper. So you're all right.
So
yeah, good
well
scores.
done.
Good scores this week, folks. Everybody, well done, guys and girls.
So bear with us. We'll be back again same time next week, Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Do come and join us. Encourage other people to come and join us. Put a challenge up, see if they can do better than you, or you can do better than them. So, yeah, thanks again. It's hard work putting these together, but we enjoy it. It's what we do. We enjoy what we're doing. And what you do, you muppet. Yep. Say hello to people. Say hello.
Now that would be clever, wouldn't it?
Hello. What do you think of it so far?
You what?
Rubbish.
Anyway, well done, everybody.
Yeah.
And chat to you next week.
Thank you so much for joining in, and you have our undying gratitude for taking part. So we'll see you again next week. Don't forget, Thursday we've got the. I'll have another great show for you with everyday conversations regarding mental health. So until then, TTFN, ta-ta for now.